Hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox, and behind me is the lovely
Sister Kate.
Hey, we're taking a break right now from doing this. We are enclosing Charlie 6, the trailer that my wife and I lived in for 2.5 years. We're going to try and make it look nicer, not so janky, not like in the movie Snatch with the Pikey camp. It was Snatch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing. Having a little sit down right now. And we have a lot of new people, new Vikings. Welcome aboard. I appreciate you being here. I know you're not going to go back, at least not soon, and look at and read all the posts that I've put up here on Patreon it's been a while. It's definitely been more than a year, hasn't it? However long it's been. But I've addressed these issues, mostly for new Vikings, a couple times. So here we go again. This time I'll do a video on it, because I want to sit here and relax. Number one, please, when you comment on something that I've put up, when you comment on it, do not include a link. No links. If I see links, I delete your post. If you want to put a link to anything, be reasonable. Understand the vibe here on Viking Preparedness. But if you want to put a link to something, go to the community section and post, and do your own post with your own link. Here's why. I feel mildly responsible for the comment section, and I try to police it. And when you post a link up, I do not have time to go check your link to make sure that it's germane, that it's okay. I know you know it's okay, but I don't know it's okay till I look at it, right? Because I don't know you. You think you know me because you've seen 2,000 of my videos, but I don't know you at all, for the most part. And so I don't have time to check your links. And I'm off grid and I'm working on this little cell phone, yada yada. So please, no links in the comment section. If you want to post a link, do your own post in the community section. I rarely check those. That's that. Number two, if you want to communicate with me, do not send me a message. It's not going to work real well. It does work sometimes, but not real well. I just don't get there to check the messages very often. And then if I see a message, I've got to go open up another box on my phone. I've got to find it. I've got to type. It's a pain in the neck. If you want to contact me, email me. vikingservices@hotmail.com. Now here's the deal on that. I get 800 to 1,000 emails a day. I don't open most of them, let alone read them. When you email me, please, I'm doing this for efficiency's sake, not just because I like making up rules. I don't like rules as a general rule. Put your level of the Viking that you are, warrior, Viking, warrior, Jarl, berserker. Make that the first word in your statement, in your subject line, and then you can put what the subject is. The only promise I have is to berserkers. As soon as I see your email, assuming I'm not putting out a literal fire, I will answer your email. They get my undivided attention. Jarls get pretty good attention. I think they'll all agree. I get on their emails. And then I hit the warriors as I can and the Vikings as I can. But I do prioritize. But do that. Now, here's the thing. Do not feel bad if I don't answer your email. And don't feel that you and I are going to have this long, lovey-dovey conversation going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on email. It's just not going to happen. I don't have time. The last video I put up by Home Skillet, she talks a lot about time. It's not like Sister Kate and I sit here all day like this and just go, what do you want to do now, sweetie? What do you want to do?
Hang around all day?
All right, we'll just hang around. Can you make me another Mai Tai?
Yeah, let me whip one of those up.
We're busy, man. Look, we're doing this today. We're not going to get it done, and we'd like to. And while I'm doing that, I'm not checking my phone. So there you go. So that's it. When you contact me by email, vikingservices@hotmail.com. Do not put me on any spam lists. And then number three, you are not on YouTube here. You are not on the wide open internet. You're paying to be here. Even if it's only $1 a month, you're paying to be here. I think I can probably safely say we expect a certain level of civility. Be civil. Be nice. Don't be rude. Think of it as you get to sit here with Sister Kate and I in our living room, which is what this is, and chit-chat. Watch the tone. I've had to caution a couple people in the last week on that. I like the Vikings. I like y'all. I do. I think you're cool people. I think most of y'all I could hang out with, no problem. At the point where I start getting weary of somebody, they're no longer a Viking. Just saying. I'm trying to keep it nice for all of us. So don't be rude to other people. Don't be rude to me. Keep it civil. We can disagree to a point. But come on. That's not what we're about, right? Okay. Hey, I'm glad you're here. I really am. Stay tuned. There's more coming. And if you're interested in exactly what we're doing with this caravan, I'll tell you, but it's pretty self-explanatory, right? I'm putting, what's that stuff called? Tar paper, felt paper, roofing paper underneath it, and then putting the boards on that. Right now I'm putting the boards, I guess I can get up. See, I can't sit down. I'm putting the boards tight, right next to each other, as tight as I can get them, because as they dry out, the gaps will appear. But yeah, that's what we're doing for now. All right, I'll see you out there.